a bit of randomness because I think we're missing that. I genuinely think we're missing that.
At the end of the day, I think that comes down to personnel, bro. Because I feel like you'll see when Eze comes on the pitch or when Eze plays, he's not going to do the same things that Martinelli does. That comes down to personnel. That comes down to your own footballing IQ, your own footballing brain. Do you get what I'm saying to you? If I'm on the pitch here and I'm playing in a position and my manager's telling me, "Oh, just do this," and it's not working, and I see something else, bro, I'm gonna do what I feel is right. And if my manager at the end of the day says, "Oh, why are you doing that?" I'm gonna say, "Gaffer, listen, in that moment, I thought this. That's it."
100.
Wenger said it best. He said in a 90-minute game, a footballer will encounter a billion unique scenarios where he has to make a decision. Do I sprint more? Do I sprint less? Do I move this way? Do I pass this way? Do I look this way? Brother, you can't teach a billion scenarios. It's on the players.
That's what separates average players from good players and good players from great players. It's the IQ, it's your brain, innit? Pause.
The only thing you can coach is what we've been focused on: the set pieces, the controllable situations. That's the only situation you can repeat over and over and over.
Like,
otherwise, an open play, it's on the player.
You can put people in a scenario in like training sessions and in games and watch back and say, "Oh, when you're in this position, you should try and do this and try and do that and try and coach them," but you can't replicate that in the moment of a game. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. You can tell Madueke. I don't know if you man saw Brighton's game, bro. The way the guy chopped the goalkeeper and chopped, you can't, like you can put people in a finishing drill. You can put them in a finishing drill and say, "All right, cool, you're getting this opportunity, just pass it in the net." Bro, in that moment, he thought that was the right thing to do. Yeah. He chopped him and put it in the goal post. Do you get what I mean?
And even if he scores or misses, his instincts would have taken over anyway. Exactly. And some of the best managers, they say that their job is to get you to the final third. Your job is to finish it off from the final third. You know what I'm saying? That's what they.
Is Arteta getting us to the final third?
Yeah, I think he does.
Not what I'm saying.
Yes. Because if you look at that first half, we controlled the 2/3. Our defense was solid, and we had control of the game in midfield. It's just in the final third.
He gets us there very slowly.
Did we ever thought at any point in that game what a fucking save, Alisson?
No. But
that's the thing. That's the final third.
This is what I'm saying, though. You look at Martinelli, if that's a different player, for example, with a better decision making, and he's got a 2v1 on that outside against Gyökeres, you either slide Gyökeres in or you go by yourself and you make sure that you get a shot off or you do something. So that in that instance, that was Arteta or however his build-up is bringing us to that final third. There was other times when Madueke's got to
got in behind Kirk.
He's got to the final third. I need to respect Madueke. I'm not gonna lie, he did his thing.
No, he didn't beat.
What you want to say about Madueke? Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't play bad, but I feel like
at least he was doing something.
I feel like people have overgassed his performance.
Yeah, 100%. He didn't beat Kirk's once.
He was able to get in behind. It's just when he actually tried to deliver the final ball, it never worked once.
He didn't beat him once, though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat him once, bro.
Like he got past him, but it's his end product.
The end product didn't work once.
He was running beside it. He was running beside Kirk's, and it felt like it was a dangerous situation. But nothing actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need from your wingers.
He played alright. I'm not saying he played bad. I thought he's alright.
You need your wingers to create dangerous situations.
But he's a good squad player, isn't it?
I think it's because we get gassed over the Madueke situation because we were so starved from the left.
No one expects anything of him as well. That's what it is.
Do you know what But you know the thing is, cool. Arteta does get us to the final third, but he gets us there way too slowly. And that's the problem. Like we get there way too slowly.
I hear you, but guess what? That's one of the reasons why we've got such a good defensive record.
Yeah, but I hear that, but it's like I don't know. It feels like to me, and you know what? Zubimendi is starting to try and speed it up a bit, but it feels like to me, and it has for a very long time, that it's like we want you to get back in. It's like we want to beat you at your best. Like we want to wait for you to get back into your shape before we decide to actually get to the final third.
Yeah, I hear that.
I guess what Hooks is saying, we move the ball too slowly, they regroup.
Yeah. But that's because they don't want to lose the ball. You know what I mean? Riskier passes means that you got
our transition.
But we never
transition work
take
is
that
not,
risk though. Like we never do it
transition work is
really.
not fast enough.
Like, we actually
Our
never
transition
do
work
it.
is not good enough.
But then, do you feel like we've got the players to play on the transition? We had the players.
Yeah,
to
isn't
play
that what people tell? So listen, I don't watch the Portuguese league, but
we do
isn't that
now.
what
We do now, but
we did
before
last year. What happened against Madrid in the second leg? We saw Marino and all these guys, bro. I'm not even saying they're the answers, but they can do it.
You know what? The over-analysis of one loss at Anfield is a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true, but that's what us Arsenal fans
That's what we do.
No,
That's what we do. That's all we have for
us.
the next two.
I'm not even talking about us.
This it's going to be 2 weeks of this, boys. It's going to be.
No, I'm not even
talking
talking. Exactly, that's the problem. It's not even us. I'm just talking about in general. Like you go on streams, you're seeing Chelsea fans and Chelsea streams are talking about the Arsenal-Liverpool game. You're looking at Man United.
Fans are twerking for
the entire world is people that have no business.
Why are you worried about the Arsenal-Liverpool match? Worry about your game against
Fulham.
Fulham.
Where the engagement done.
People that have no business with our team are all live. There's more of the fans live than Arsenal fans live. It's crazy.
No,
but that's the thing.
The
analysis on our team is crazy because the fact of the matter is, I want to see how every other top team goes to Anfield and wins. Do you get it? I want to see if they go there gung ho and beats them because we have to come
to the Emirates as well.
I want you lot to play gung ho football when you play us.
You know how
play gung ho.
I'm confident against Liverpool at the end.
We smack up teams when you play gung ho. You know,
you think people are going to come Emirates and just play?
That helps us.
I want to see it. No, you see this year. You see us now that we're all online. We've got to hold people to the same standards and consistency. When now you come to the Emirates, I expect you to play all out attack. You get it? When you go to Liverpool, I expect you to play all out attack at Anfield. When you go to the Etihad, I don't want to see Caicedo and Lavia. It's too defensive for me.
You know what they say. You know what they say to us.
I expect
just hit us with a
bro.
Just hit us with a what a trophy, and they all laugh in unison.
I want to see attacking football. I don't want to see you praising Thomas Frank for playing Saar, Bentancur, and Paulinho.
This is the thing, it's just like when man win, they just chat shit. That's what it is. They don't look at the game in totality, innit?
Or the fact that we lost. That's all that matters. No one don't want balance.
You lost, we won.
That's it.
It's childish.
Yeah, that's fine. But keep it the same because the season's long. It's a long season, bro. There's a three or four international breaks. There's Christmas period coming up. There's a lot of football to play. We did this last year, so I can't wait for when we play. Who we got? Man City, or we got Newcastle, or we got
Nottingham Forest.
We got Nottingham Forest, but I don't expect them to play attacking football. But when we play Chelsea, all out attack, please. When we play Liverpool, I want all out attack.
Let this Arteta guy do it for me. My God, I'm going to be the most obnoxious person ever.
I want all out attack. I don't expect Tottenham to play 3 defensive midfielders against us. No.
No one should. No one should.
But we're never going to get consistency. I need Richarlison in the 10. I need Richarlison in the 10. That's what I expect. That's what I expect to see. That's what I expect to see. Richarlison in the 10 and Solanke up top. I expect all that attack. That's what they
got Kula Moani now. Actually, like they're making signings still.
I expect to see him in the 8. I expect to see Moani in the 8. I expect to see Moani in the 8 and Kulusevski in the 6.
People are gonna think you're talking foolishness. These are things said about Arsenal.
I want Kulusevski in the 6. I'm not interested. I need to see all that attack, bro.
That's funny.
Oh, how are Chelsea doing this, bro?
Holy shit, they did sign Moani. What the hell?
Bro, Chelsea sold Tyreek George for 22 M.
For 20, bro, we can't. I don't get how. Why is it that Chelsea can get rid of every single one of their bums, but we can't get rid of ours?
These prices are not real, fam. Let's just be honest.
These times Nelson's down on loan again. How
can we not get rid of our bums, but Chelsea gets rid of their bums?
How?
Cheating and finding loopholes in the law. We know what's going on, bro.
We need to start doing that.
When I said this on another stream, everyone went. I said this. I was on a stream about 5 days ago, and I said this, and I was like, ooh, because these guys get sponsored and these guys have all this stuff. I said, bruv, listen, I'm telling you exactly how it is, fam. Everyone knows it, but they're scared to say it. All legal.
Surely we gotta start doing that, though.
You're not coming to my house with no legal letter, bro. I'm not worried about Chelsea suing me, bruv. You get me?
What you just say, DG?
Surely we gotta start doing that.
Brother,
sometimes you have to get your hands clean.
I'll tell you right now, your owner is on a boat. Your owner is on a boat in Texas with 2 barbecues on there, flipping burgers. He has no idea what's going on at Arsenal Football Club, and neither does he care. The cash register is just ringing.
His son here. Just make sure your son knows one, and let's do this as well.
Hey, Gundogan's just gone as well, you know.
Yeah,
City's
Galatasaray.
the
innit?
mess, man. I
Yeah, but it was-
can't
it
lie. I
was-
might even have to take back my shout. I was saying Liverpool to win the league, City to be like second and us third. You might
Nah.
be second still. I'm not even shook at Chelsea. I'll say that now. I'm not. I think
Yeah,
Chelsea.
straight.
I think-
Chelsea.
This is gonna
yeah.
sound crazy, fella. I think we'll still win. Liverpool,
Win what?
Liverpool is literally still one defensive injury away. They're
Just the
one
Isaac.
defensive
You think they're
injury
gonna
away
win the
from
league?
disaster.
It's just the Isaac thing that's just a little bit.
Yeah,
serious.
we're not touching Liverpool, man.
That
Oh,
is
that
thing,
guy,
the
that guy.
bit-
Let me tell you.
that bit
D, let me
serious.
tell you exactly. You act like you
More
haven't
than a
seen
bit,
this.
it's
I know
fucking
I know we're
serious.
scared and all that. I'll tell you
Horrible.
exactly how this Isak
Nah,
thing is gonna go. He's gonna
horrible.
play 5
Go on.
games, 5 games injured for the rest of the season. The
Oh,
guy cannot finish the season.
Man said he's seen the Juju man already.
The guy cannot. I mean, it's. I'm just looking at history. I'm looking at history. I'm not predicting. I'm looking at history. The guy hasn't
I've
finished.
never
and
seen
he's-
somebody-
He's gone and seen the Juju man.
I've never seen someone wish, not wish,
All right,
but talk
here are the
about that.
facts. I'm not wishing. I'm not wishing.
Yeah, the
Hey,
fact-
Zah said
Too
he's-
much
Hey,
competition.
Zah,
No,
what date? What's the date, Zah? What's the date?
The point is,
No,
I mean,
no,
it might have come out
it's-
wrong. The point is, the guy doesn't have 38 games season in in the legs. It's
Yeah,
last
man,
season.
he
Last
definitely
season
done
was what?
something.
Last season was the only time he hit.
Hey,
What was the only
I
time he
don't
hit
even
30
want to
games?
accidentally get hit in that crossfires, also. I'm not even going to comment on that because I might fence sitters get hit as well because you might have put that on me, but
Flip me.
you get me.
Flip
So
me,
I'm
flip
not
me.
even-
I'm not
I
even
own
laughing
what
at
I
man's
say.
injury. I'm just laughing at Zah.
Yeah, because
No, but I
you
mean,
get
it's-
injured. If you know SB's injured, blaming
No,
Zah.
so what I meant is he's an injury prone. He's an injury prone player. That's what I meant. He's an injury prone
playing
player.
football now. SB playing football now. He don't need to hear that.
Bro, I just come back from injury. I don't need to hear that. So
Injury
PG,
prone.
what
Injury
was
prone
going on?
player. I'm not
PG,
wishing him.
what was
I'm
going
not
on?
wishing him bad.
Nah, I don't want to
I'm
be
just-
like that. I mean, Zah is my guy. I don't want to get hit on the
amazing.
crossfire, bro. Zah, whatever
Zah
you
even checked his phone. What was he looking at in his phone? What was he looking at
Zah,
your
I'm
phone?
sorry, man.
How
wasn't
many if he's finished?
Zah,
He's
wasn't-
finished the
Zah,
full
Even
game.
checked
Hey,
his
Zah,
phone.
wasn't-
Even looked at his
I
phone.
wasn't
Like,
laughing
some
at you,
facts
Zah.
there. I need to know
If
what
he's
he was
finished
looking
the
at in
full
his
season.
phone.
We
I
say the
need
Apple
to
Pay
know.
to the Juju man just landed. The Apple Pay just landed. Apple Pay just told him,
Listen, I
hey,
gotta
you know when the
do- I
Apple
gotta
Pay when
do
the
my part.
transaction comes up,
When we lift
you just spent 40 million naira on the Juju man. Yeah, hey, listen.
when we lift the trophy,
Man
when
text
we
him
lift the
confirmed.
trophy, you guys better be thanking me. I gotta
Hey,
do
Zah,
my
I'm
part.
sorry, man. I'm not
Oh,
laughing at
Zah
you.
is
Hey, Zah, I'm
Hit
sorry,
up the
man. I'm not
Juju,
laughing,
man.
I promise you.
I've noticed.
Nah,
Hooks is not
but I
playing
didn't
with Chelsea, they're
mean
gonna
what
win
I'm
the league
just
as well
saying.
anymore.
It's like signing. It's like reality. It's like signing Diaby. It's like signing Vaskiri Diaby. Very talented player. It's a high risk. Isak is the same way. Injury prone career. I feel.
If I'm
That sounded like
Arsenal, I
cocaine,
would have
man.
loved
Can't
to
that.
taken that risk, boy.
I don't think that Isak changes much for Liverpool. To be fair,
Oh, you said this earlier. I remember you said this
yeah,
earlier.
like I mean, like they already
What do you mean?
they was already gonna bad up teams offensively.
We had me and him at this convo earlier. I'll let one of you lot do it.
Like, they was already gonna bad
Yeah,
up
nah,
teams.
Hooks,
They
let's
was
see
I'm
already
what
gonna
he
bad
does.
up
I'm
teams.
kind of. Bro, you need defense. They defense.
Yeah, they need a six.
Cool,
and a
I
seven.
understand.
Can we just
that,
remember this is Isaac as well? But
but
go
wait,
on.
do you think that the defense are dickheads? Like, I don't get it. Like,
Yeah,
I think that they have more problems defensively than they do offensively.
You know what Dean said about this? You know what Dean's answer to this was? When you got 1 million, do you want another one?
yes, bro,
Yeah.
of course.
and yeah.
There
Oh
you go.
shit, yeah. Big
I
up
hear
Dean,
that.
yeah.
Bro, when you've
Yeah.
already got guns, you want more guns, bro.
I
You want
hear
more
that.
guns,
I
bro.
hear
You
that.
don't stop at one.
I
Like,
hear
when the
you.
army not gonna start
Right.
producing guns.
What's
they already got guns.
but
They're
what's
gonna
two
make
guns?
more,
What's
bro.
two guns with no body armor?
man.
What's
Yeah,
two
like-
guns with no body armor?
Yeah,
I hear
yeah,
that.
like,
What's
What's
I
good
hear
with
that.
guns with no bullet with no
Dark
bulletproof
and full
vest?
American. I hear his thing. Guns are legal over there. They're not legal here.
What's two
Man
guns
said,
with no
what is
bulletproof
wrong-
vest? You
what-
need a
what did you say,
bulletproof
sir?
vest,
What's
You
the
need
point
a-
of a gun with no body on it? He said that.
brother. You need a bulletproof vest for these Chirac streets.
real
You can have
trench,
20,
baby. You need to get them
30
on trenches.
different
Ah,
guns. The
yeah.
most important thing you need to move around here in Chicago is a bulletproof vest.
Oh, is that where you live in Chicago?
Oh yeah.
I
Fucking
hear you.
low.
Oh, that's what you went to go and link Chief Keef and them for.
Yeah, how
Isak
far is
and
Old
them.
Block in
brother,
there?
his hood is down the road. His
What
hood
is
is
that?
down the
Let's
road.
Oh,
Let's do my side, yeah,
right. Local like that. You don't want to fuck with Zal, man.
Where about-
Down the
where
road,
about-
drill.
I hear your thing. What side of the water do you par with though?
Yeah.
I'm on the. I don't get involved in that. no.
Yeah, don't even.
I'm in
I
the
thought you
west
was
side
gonna
though.
say- I thought you
Yeah,
was actually gonna
that's
say it as well.
Bro, I'm in the suburbs.
Because
I
we can't save you. We can't save you.
I observe the same way you guys observe is the same way I observe. I'm in the suburbs.
I hear you still.
No, but
But
Hooks,
it's-
that's crazy though. Hooks, that's crazy.
No,
saying
hear
that they're
me
gonna
out.
get Isak.
It doesn't. It's like it doesn't make much of a difference. Like it's not much of a difference. They were still going to score bare goals. They've already scored 8 goals in 3 games. Like, so at some point, Salah's going to wake up and score like 30 to 40 goals. Like, scoring goals.
So
is
if you
not there.
when these
Is
guys
not
have a
there.
bad day, and Isak's the one to pattern.
Guess what? If Salah's got a day off like he did on Sunday, you've got
Exactly.
a gunman up front who can score
I
20.
hear it.
Exactly.
Hey, look,
If
it's
you
a
don't
great
have a bad,
signing.
but wait, hold on.
And
If he
don't
has a
forget
bad
Sam
day
as
off,
well, you know.
if he has a bad day off, guess what? I've got Ekitike who will score
Yeah,
goals.
100.
And then
Watch
if Ekitike
Like,
don't score,
let's watch this,
I've got
yeah?
Cody Gakpo.
I said
I've got
to him,
Cody Gakpo.
watch this year. The difference is with Isak up front now is you think if they played against us yesterday with Isak, we've never contained Isak once.
Yeah, he bullies us still.
Yeah, Ekitike, we know we can contain. We know for a fact we can't contain Isak. So it's a very different mindset from the defenders. You think Mosquera is locking up Isak?
Hooks,
Ain't-
can I ask
ain't
you?
You don't
can I ask
know.
you a question?
You don't know.
Hooks, can I ask you
I
a
don't
question?
know. I
Big
know.
up Mascari did his thing, but nah,
Hey,
man.
Hooks, let me ask you a question. Yeah, you see if Arsenal was
Even
linked,
Gabriel didn't.
you see if Arsenal was linked to Isak here, and this was Arsenal getting Isak, would you say, "Oh, we got Gyökeres, we don't need them"?
I wanted Gyökeres over Isak.
No, I'm just asking you a question. If we could have got Isak, yeah, and it was Liverpool's not on him and Arsenal won him, would you say, I don't really need him? We don't need him.
No, but we did need him on the left.
No, I'm saying now.
Nah,
I'm saying
yeah,
I
now.
would have
you're
played
being
Isak.
optimistic,
I would have
man.
run Isak off the left, Gyökeres up top.
Yeah,
and
I would have
boom.
as well.
And so this is what I'm saying to you. So you would have him, no?
But they're signing him to play a striker.
And then put Ekitike on the left, bro.
And this,
I hear it. Look, it's a great signing. I hear it. But what I'm saying, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. He's easily top 3 strikers in the world. I know this. Great signing. He's gonna score bare goals. You know, hopefully he can stay fit. You know, them way there. But I think purely from balance of their squad, it would have made more sense to invest in like a proper boss man 6 and go grab they grab Gahey, so they've sold that part.
I feel like
So,
they need a winger.
That was just my opinion, innit? You get me?
I think they're gonna suffer a lot from Gakpo.
Do you know what? I think if
Gakpo
Salah
not being
gets
in the
injured,
team.
I think if Van Dijk gets injured, a lot of it could
It's
come
long.
crashing down.
Yeah, it's long.
I think that's the major. I think that's the major pillar. I think that's like the base for them, the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
One defensive injury away from an.
I don't even think defensive. I think Van Dijk in particular, because
Yeah.
I think
we're probably the only team that can lose our main defender and be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know about the being fine thing. I can't lie.
I mean, we lost Saliba and we only conceded to a free kick.
We'll see how Mosquera goes if
well, a minute
Saliba
ago
is-
you were doing results-based analysis. Now all of a sudden,
No, I wasn't doing result-based analysis because I said all of my anger and frustration is towards the manager.
We lose Gabriel, we're going down the toilet. God forbid.
No, because Hincapié is in that's a good solid.
Big him up. I don't even know if he speaks English.
That's confirmed,
listen,
right?
BG,
Gabriel don't really
ask
speak English
everyone,
like that.
how many times have you not seen Hincapié play?
I have
watched him
no
a lot of
idea.
times.
Time, man. He's been
I
around for
wouldn't
time.
say
but
I
I'm
ain't
not
seen him a
no
lot of
religious
times.
watcher
But
of
what
him.
I've seen of him,
Watch
he's good.
Leverkusen and then watched it against Atletico
Never
Madrid, but
once have I looked at Leverkusen and followed what he was doing.
I just know he's a rattler. He's a calm defender. Like
He's
He's
that's
a
what I'm
marauder.
saying.
He likes the
Do you know
ball
what it is? Do you know what it is? I feel like
several
see, like,
levels above Kivio. I'll say that.
Yeah,
much.
when Kivior played, yeah, he was an ample replacement, but he's not really that aggressive in it. So
Yeah,
the way we defend, you see, like Arteta, you look like he's got like for like. So Saliba's like out, and Mosquera's like a Saliba type defender. Do you get what I'm saying? So the dynamic of the team doesn't really change that much.
I would say
So I think
Mosquera
that
is more akin to
Kivior,
Gabriel.
Pardon?
I would say that Mosquera is more akin to Gabriel than Saliba personally, but I hear it.
Yeah,
Mm, yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well.
Okay, I feel like he's more of like a I feel like he's
I'm
more
just
of a
happy I don't
Saliba.
have to rate Kivio anymore. Big him up for Real Madrid and that.
I hear it still.
Even Gahey's got his injury problems as well, isn't it? He's not really the most. He's a very injury-prone player as well.
Do you lot think we can win the league still, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Define within the league.
Yep.
3 points, man.
Liverpool are now my favourites again.
You know what DG said? DG said define winning the league.
Yeah. You got
What do you mean? How do you mean?
There's many ways of winning the league. There's many ways.
10 Downing Street. 10 Downing
Listen,
DG's doing the political
it's
Yeah.
You feel like
that's
honestly
that's
now.
define winning.
that's the thing. When you're in the moment, this feels like a bigger disaster.
I can't lie, I don't think we
disaster
can.
than it is.
You don't think we can?
Grand
We
scheme
just
of
find a
things,
way to
grand
shoot
scheme-
ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, sorry, Zar, go on.
No, grand scheme of things, I think we're still fine because we haven't, if we're being honest, we really haven't been playing. We haven't played well. We really haven't played well, and we've gotten six out of 9. This game, we're beaten by a moment of magic. I definitely still think.
And then man say Liverpool won't win every game, but we need to take advantage.
I think we can win the league still, man. I think it's going to be a close league, but I think we can win the league, bro.
If Arteta patterns up the tactics, then I'm like, yeah.
Liverpool doesn't have enough.
You got to remember, if we can, like I said, if we can get out of these 6 games and be within 1 to 3 points of Liverpool, ahead or behind, either or, I think we're right in it. Because these are the hardest 6 games you will ever have.
Yeah.
You ain't going to get our hardest. Man